Hello, and welcome back to some more Wildfrost. Let us get straight into it. Brightstone was the last thing. Brightstone must have been Snow Clan then. Magunk sounds like a Magunk sounds like a Junk Clan guy. What are the clans' names? Actually, you just say like Clunk Masters. I always call them Junk Clan. I think these guys are Shade Mancers. Okay, and Snow Dwellers. All right, same idea. Same idea. All right, let us begin. So I said this, yeah? Okay. Madro, Vexta, and Kai's. Ooh, I kind of like this hero. There's a person from my high school named Kai. We called him Kai the Guy. And this just reminds me of him. And I really like this staff. And I like this hero as a whole. I like that each of these are very different in terms of themes. Anyway, let's begin. And as is tradition, we will roll a d6 to determine my companion. A 1, which is Snoof. Alright, let's do it. Okay, how do we want to approach this? I think we want other things to get hit, not Kai's, because Kai's can't heal himself. Is how this works. I know it reads all allies, but he does not consider himself an ally. I guess I'll do this. 3, 2. I don't really want to kill yet. 3, 2. I guess I'll just do this then. A bit weird. I'm just trying to get more combos is all. Like now I almost want to just move on here. And I think we'll just take a 2 combo, like so. Heal up my boys. And we can do something like this. Might do this, just to get more gold. I could have put more damage into this thing too. I'll start doing that. Oh, I meant to attack that thing with this Tar Blade, but it's okay. This thing's aimless. Let's move on here. Because I want something to block for June here. Especially since they're about to both get healed. Yeah, this will do. This will do nicely. So this thing's at 3 attack now. Which means I don't actually feel bad about doing this. And now we can do something like... this doesn't all quite work. I guess we need to do it like this. Here's what we can do. We'll get a 3 combo like so. Snoof will survive as well. Okay, cool. And then let's just kill this thing normally. We'll let a June tank probably next turn. Unless we go find Snow. We'll see. Okay, I kind of took extra time on this combat, but I got a lot of combos, so I'd say it was worth it. 83 is pretty good for Snowbow fight, I would say. Let's go down. Yeah, let's go down. Not super interested in that charm, but could have some use. Mimic. Mimic Azul School. Mimic could help my damage a bit. I guess we can do it. Let's see what we get out of the box. The box of folks. Okay, Foxy with Mimic makes sense. Splinter is a guy. And Taiga Hmm. Uh, Part of me thinks the right choice here is Foxy. Mostly because I have Mimic. And the 3-turn timer aligns with the Snoof, which is pretty nice. Another thought is that I just play around Taiga and heal Taiga. I don't hate that either. I think I like that just because it's more unique than Foxy. I'm going to avoid Foxy in most cases. Not because he's bad, he's great. But it's because he's great that I don't want to choose him every game. The other kids in class need a chance to answer the questions, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, let's do something like this and this. And most of me wants to just ping this puffball off so I don't have to think about it. I think I will do that. And then we can move on from this hand and go get Taiga or something. Oh, we could do this. This is a 2 combo. Yeah, let's do this. So this Shroodles is attacking. I think I'm gonna do something like this to deal with it. Worst case scenario, Jun or Taiga has to be taken out. Maybe a little unfortunate that all 3 went on Taiga. If she gets hit by all 3 again, then she dies. Am I willing to take that risk, I wonder? Here's an alternative. If she gets hit by 2, then this thing dies. This way she cannot die. Not this turn anyway, but I will have to take her out, unfortunately. Actually, here's another alternative. I'm just coming up with all these alternatives now. This alternative heals the Taiga up and kills both of these Shroodles, which we love to see. This thing is attacking for a large quantity. I think I'd like to prevent that, if at all possible. Let's move on here, I think. Maybe I should have just pinged the Goblin while I was here. That's fine. Do I even want this Jun to die? Do I want 4 gold or do I want this Jun to stay in the mix? I'm just gonna Tarblade this Goblin. Sorry, Jun. Don't know that was the correct decision, but it's the decision that's been made. And we'll let this Jun just die, I guess. Okay, so 3, 2 is 5. Do something like this, and then next turn Kai's is going to attack, and then the Mimic will go into Shroodles. You can do something like this. 2 damage will go to the Shroodles, and then we can Tarblade it. Taiga can tank. Oh, what if I do something even weirder? Guess I don't know what this does for me, really. I could do something like this. None of this does anything for me. I think the ideal scenario here is actually that... No, that doesn't make any sense either. Here's what I could do. Taiga takes 6. Whatever. Whatever. I'm just gonna do this actually. I've changed my mind. We're just gonna take Taiga out and we're just gonna end the fight and we're gonna move on and not think about anything more ever again. Not once, not ever. No way. Alright. Lots of room to grow with our team for sure. I think we'd like to go down to this woolly snail. What would I shade sculpt here? We'll see what's in the box first. Ooh, okay. These are definitely targets that could be shade sculpted. So Zul Battle Axe is probably the stronger just baseline card, no context. And then Shade Wisp has very high potential to be strong based off sacrifice synergies or even summon synergies such as Van June. What would be better to shade sculpt? I think once again Azul Battle Axe is a better shade sculpt target than Shade Wisp, unless those synergies come into play. Right now those synergies don't exist. I think I'm going to take the Azul Battle Axe for that reason. And I think I'll sculpt that Azul Battle Axe. I have great backline access with both Taiga and with both Taiga and Azul Battle Axes now. This is curious. This is a pretty loaded box of items. How is Blaze Tea with Kai's? It seems okay. It's only good once I get more health though on my team, I think. If anything, I just feel like Chrono is. I know Chrono has the additional space concerns, but Frenzy on 3 guys without or on I guess 2 guys per turn, potentially 5 total guys, is insane. Just with the drawback of space. My space is a bit limited right now with Mimic. The other option, of course, is the Noomlin Biscuit. I'm going to be hard-pressed to not take Chrono. It's looking like maybe not a summon-based game. I say that, and then this Tigress has arrived. This is tricky. I'm at a bit of a crossroads right now. One option is to just like keep moving forward. The other is to choose one of these paths. So yeah, this Mimic is becoming less and less playable. I mean, what's like my win con right now? Right now I'm thinking like Taiga's taking damage and doing stuff. Obviously I'm not complete. I don't have a complete deck yet. But I need to make sure I win against Spice Mokos. But I think this Mimic is actually making sure I win against my Spice Mokos. I might do this and see where it leads. 4 HP is just not very high though. If this is 6 HP, I'd maybe be more inclined. The other option, of course, is just a very solid Berry Blade. I'm wondering if I have enough healing though already. I think I'm gonna hold on to this gold. Or I could buy a charm. Shops are hard. I will buy a charm actually. Strawberry charm. Could probably put that on something right away. No, I don't have anything to consume right now. Let's go ahead and slap this on Taiga. Another thought is to slap one of these crowns on Mimic. I don't think I will though. Okay, Infernoko shouldn't be too bad because we have lots of backline access with teeth and such. 6 HP is a great number for Azul Battle Axe as well. How do I want to do this? I'm just gonna kill things. Do I want to do this? Popping the Jun down if I do this doesn't make any sense though. I'm just gonna do this. Now I can do something like this. I guess I'll just ping this thing for one. What if this? They'll get it down to 3. And then Kai's could finish this thing off. Yeah, so if we want to, we can send it down like this. Send 2, 4. So this dies. This hits itself for 4. This hits itself for 4. And we can just kill this thing as well. Yeah, I like all of this. Oh, I just gave this guy 5 attack, huh? I got this guy to 5 attack. That was a mistake. Taiga's okay, though. Taiga's just built different. Mokoko will kill himself here. And we can do this now. Okay, so 2 damage coming into both of these. I think we're gonna say is fine, and we're gonna drop a Mimic now. All these M's, the mini Mikas and mini Mokos, and get into my brain. I think I'm just gonna slow this thing. I'm just gonna slow this thing down a bit. I was debating on doing this, but I think this is fine. I'm gonna move on here though. Do I want this to get hit though? It's a demonize. It's kind of scary. No, it might not be worth it to let that happen. I could just snipe this thing. I could have sent Snoofed. I should. Oh, there's so many things I could have done differently there. Whoops. So what's nice about this is I'm like full healing Taiga here. I think I'm just gonna put Serpentine Overburn into Infernoko here. This Mimic will do 2 damage here. And yeah, everything's gonna get kind of smoked, yeah? Everything's dead? Yeah, everything's dead. Will this thing even attack, actually? Ah, it won't. It won't. A bit of a shame. I had things coming out too, didn't I? Whoops, that was a mistake. I will live with it though. Gnome Charm. Gnome Charm's possible on Mimic here. Oh, these bells don't interest me, do they? Yeah, maybe it's a Gnome Charm angle then. I don't think it's a Lamb Charm angle. There are definitely games where it would be a Lamb Charm angle, but this is not one of them. Yeah, none of these bells interest me. These are, I think, the 3, generally speaking, the 3 bells I'm least excited to take. And the other ones I'm pretty excited to take. Okay, I think I want to go Ah, this is kind of tough. Crown is 100 at the shop right now, right? I think I need another companion is my only issue right now. Otherwise, I'd love to go up and get this extra gold. I think I'm gonna do this. Oh, berry sis. Yeah, berry sis is gonna make my whole defensive structure is gonna be really strong with berry sis. The other option is a more damage focused way with mimic. And I have a gnome charm for the mimic or the blunky. Lots of bees here once again. I think it's a berry sis angle though. Yeah, it's probably leaning towards like a perfect defense where I can't die. I don't have that yet for sure, but oh man. Oh, this is a pretty high price for a blank mask, but blank mask is insane with berry sis. It's really, really gross. It'd give me a target for my strawberry charm too, but I don't really have the space even. Yeah, I'm definitely running into space issues here. I can't really play Jun is all. It's fine, I don't really need to play Jun. My only question is if I want to commit anything to this mimic. I might, yeah, I mean, I could. I could go Gnome Charm, Greed Charm on him. Fury Charm's never really gonna come into play here, I don't think. Maybe if I was gonna be doing these two charms on Mimic, I should have highly considered the Blunky. Are we going into Spice Mokos or Shelled Husk? Okay, I think that's less scary for my comp. But if I was going to Spice Mokos, I would probably consider this now. Maybe I should consider it now anyway. And then we're gonna say that the next Traveler I get, I want to be a Frenzied unit or some unit that attacks frequently. Stoof is honestly playing a pretty decent role here in enabling this Mimic. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I don't know if it's, I don't know. I don't really know who else would take this later, to be honest. I still don't have a target for this, yeah? Okay. Let's move on. This is a great front line, by the way. Taiga and Varys with Kai's supporting them. It's really, really strong. I might just kill things. Yeah, I'm pretty happy to do so. And I'd really like to go find Chrono as soon as possible, I think. I can get him down before Taiga goes. This is nice because I have the extra turn as well. And Taiga, you know, doesn't need enemies out to go, importantly. Okay, so we need to make sure the Mimic's on the same side here. What am I gonna do here? I might just do this. I don't know. I don't really run the numbers here, but Mimic can farm some gold here, like so. Nice. So now this is good. Yeah, I'm gonna say this is strong. Now that I've thought about it a bit more. I think this is, yeah, this has got to be better than sending like this. Do I just keep moving on for Azul Battle Axes? I feel like I do. Everything's dead here, I think, yeah? It should be. Yeah, super dead. Ah, maybe I should have brought guys out, actually. I'm gonna wait, though. I don't mind waiting here. Maybe I'm a lot stronger than I thought I was. Guess I'll just pass turn just because I don't want to use, I can't really use any of these things. Oh, I'm way ahead of the curve, huh? Like way ahead of the curve. I'm gonna set these guys up and I'm just gonna take a 2 combo. Wow. Yeah, this is a lot stronger than I was anticipating. But it makes sense. Mimic is an incredibly powerful card. Yeah, in my mind I didn't have the greatest setup with him, but with Chrono, honestly, I mean, everything's a frenzy unit with Chrono. So, makes sense. Okay. Part of me wants to just go Muncher and munch a couple Tar Blades, because the pinging doesn't matter when I have 2 Azul Battle Axes. Like, I have plenty of targeted damage. And I don't really have a ton of money to go to this, although I'd get more money if I go down. Maybe that's a thought. Pink berry juice. Or Soulbound. No, let's do pink berry juice. Yeah, this is one of the components of you know how I mentioned like perfect defense or whatever, like infinite defense. This is part of that component. If I get like a Noomlin Charm on it or find a Noomlin Biscuit, I would be in pretty good shape. I think I passed up a Noomlin Biscuit earlier though, for Chrono. I did. I'm gonna go Muncher. I should drop this Junjun actually. Yeah, I have no space for Junjun, it's a wasted card. This is honestly pretty good. The question is, do I put it on Mimic or Chrono? I think I put it on Mimic. So now if I accidentally hit into a Teeth, or am on the, or get aimless hit, or am on the barrage side of the heart, then it will survive a hit, which is usually all it needs to survive. Okay, let's begin and hope for no Teeth Charms. Not a Teeth Charm. I do not want to attack over here though. I didn't roll Snow. But I can just like double Azul this thing. It'll also kill itself on Taiga. Yeah, so here's what I'm thinking. I'll do this. And maybe I'll just keep sniping this thing down. Wow. It's really strong. Sure, the turn 3. Oh, I didn't chrono it. I'm a fool. I was about to do it too. You saw it. I was gonna do this. I don't know why I didn't. Yeah, I'm gonna reckon. If I were to reckon, I would reckon things are dying here. I think I'll just do this. I'm not gonna calculate here. Some things will die. All things will die. Let's do this. I'm gonna go ahead and once again say that things will die. And I'll just heal up my Taiga. Wow, this Greed Charm is putting in work. Just heal my guys up, wait for my turn timers. Yeah, and here's a case where I'll just redraw to waste a turn. And I'm gonna go ahead and start sniping this thing. I got a little dicey. The scrap charm's coming in clutch though. Wow. Yeah, my DPS is really high. Do I still have the tooth cats coming up? I forget. Let's look. No, I think I've evaded them. Actually, I forget what's after this. Maybe it's tooth cats after this as a possible boss. Maybe I should know that, but I don't. Thank you for not having junk with that lumen. I really appreciate it, Mr. Traveler. That was actually very kind. I don't want to spend that much money because I have a greed charm. I could maybe spend 50 more though. Spark charm. Spark charm on Taiga's okay. It gets better once I have a crown on Chrono though, because then Taiga would shoot up to 6 teeth right away. Tooth. Oh, we have another crown, right? So we could do this. The other option is this, but that doesn't make any sense because nothing should be damaged. We could also wait to see if I get another Traveler. I will wait at least one. Alright, let's go defeat some truffles. Always snow caking this thing. I have an idea. It's a worse idea than just illuminating Chrono, for the record. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it then. It's definitely a worse idea. Okay, so I'm winning the arms race here. I'm going first, and I'm gonna illuminate this. One other option, actually, which is better, is just doing this, and then we'll blast the absolute shroom off this gobbler, if you know what I'm saying. Or, you know, Mimic will start smacking this truffle around quite a bit. My god. Look at the power. This is kind of nuts. So I'll, like, hit this thing. Split it up. Oh, we're gonna get a... Wow. Okay, we're really strong. We're gonna get a massive Hujo Wombo combo here, if you know what I'm saying. Oh no, he's only at 3 attack. He should be at 4 now. Maybe on the next attack he'll be at 4. What is even happening? Now he'll be at 5 attack. I guess it's set in stone for its full attack sequence. I suppose that makes sense. Should bring guys in. Alright, go off, Mimic. Wow. This Mimic is real strong, I reckon. there any balance charm angle here? I would say no. These bells are good though. Could do, I don't know. Maybe leader health to make me feel safer and redraw bell counter. Could also do this other bell. The sun bell of charge. It's not bad at all. I'm gonna do this. Charm or treasure? The ultimate question. Yeah, it looks like these are my companions this game. Snoop is honestly doing a fantastic job though. 3 turn timer is all he really needs to have. What if I balance charm the Snoof at a disrespect to the enemies? That would be kind of a badass move. Let's go get a charm. Oh, this guy's charmed up, isn't he? I didn't really think about that when I put that scrap charm on. Yeah, because if he could get like, I don't know, a snowball charm, the game would be a bit of a wrap. What treasures could I look for that would make me better? Noomlin Biscuit would be pretty good. I think we're fine though. Let's go get a charm. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. And we can Cloudberry this Taiga actually too. Because she'll get credit when Teeth kills. And I know this will never... Yeah, none of these will ever come true. In theory. I'm just gonna put it on my hero. Because he likes frogs, he told me. There's an angle where I don't go to a shop after this this fight, by the way. Oh, whoops. My bad. Yeah, this should have 6 teeth. I don't think it'll matter. It's gonna be my best guess. Okay. It is very important that we snow Warthog before we attack, though. And I think I'm just gonna snipe this thing. Okay, and let's do this. Oh, it's actually not that important because we'll just have Snoof go first. Yeah, that'll be fine. Guess I'll just do this. Wow, look at this mimic go. Maybe I should have brought in the troops, huh? I'm gonna use my extra turn here. Oh my god. Let's do this. I think everything's like dead. Yeah, I think everything's dead. Okay, I need to make sure I have snow. That seems like snow. I guess it would have been fine because Snoop has snow, obviously, but is everything dead again? Yeah. Everything's dead again. Well, remember when I said Mimic is starting to look like a non-factor or something? Something along those lines? I was wrong. I was awfully wrong. Do we want another crown? We could go crown like Lumen Vase. What charms would make me better? None of them? A sun charm makes me a bit better. Critical on Pink Berry or something's okay. I think everything dies really fast though. Maybe we should go Muncher. I think I should go Muncher actually. And if there's something super enticing here, oh yeah, like a bling bank that's 69 gold and has teeth on it. That is actually what I was looking for. We can Moko this Snoof. It would be pretty good. Flameblade. Flameblade doesn't really have a place here, I don't think. I think Mokoing Snoof actually makes a lot of sense. I don't think we need Flameblade. Flameblade Azul Battle Axe is literally just doesn't do anything to it. Yeah, Flameblade doesn't make any sense here. If I could put it on Mimic maybe, but I obviously cannot. Durian Charm. Durian Charm a Tarblade or something. I don't think it's worth my losing like a damage on Mimic. Doesn't make any sense. Let's go munch a couple of Tarblades and be on with our day. Okay. Let us begin. And importantly, Taiga goes here to trigger twice. And we're gonna lumen this thing. I think I'm just gonna snow this guy. Oh, this guy's attacking. I can let him hurt himself on my guy though. I'm tempted to do this. Get rid of 2 attacks. Or 2 attacks from my Mimic, is what I mean. Ah, this guy seems pretty dead, huh? That's crazy. Uber Bear, don't hit into an Uber Bear, sir. Oh. If it isn't that thing that I just said. Okay, let's go do this. Dang. Dang. I wish this Grink was attacking first, because then I could block like this. Everything's fine though. I'm gonna let Berry Assist tank. Honestly, my front line has done nothing this entire game. It's just been Snoof and Mimic going to town. Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with just doing this. This guy does get more attack. I should have thought about that, but it doesn't matter. Everything's dead, I think, again. Yeah. Imagine if I was on 1.0.5 right now, by the way, I'd have like 1,000 gold. That'd be crazy. Nothing to change. I seem to be really powerful. I need to send Snoof and Mimic alone. Wow, that's kind of dangerous, isn't it? I could also send Berry Assist alone. It's just way less damage. Like way less damage. So the thing is though, we can just look for Snowcake right away. So it should be fine. What if I do this, this, and then slide her up, and then I guess I'll do this. So here we're saying, oh, I have a couple of options here actually. I can pink berry my guy too. gonna do this as well. Alright, Mimic, begin. Wow, the jailer has survived. I'm going to snowcake this crusher. Yeah, everyone's doing great. And I'm gonna blizzard bottle this muncher, and everything is close to dead. Not quite dead, but close. No, everything's dead. Everything's dead. Everything is dead. Wow. Okay. Okay, that was a great run. I'm glad I didn't take that Foxy again too. It ended up being Snoof. Snoof was the enabler. That was tight. Okay, thanks so much for watching as always. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Until next time.